Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So I've literally recorded this video 3 times because for some reason every time I try and save it, it just deletes. Anyway, so I thought I would try something a little bit different and I would do a mini Q&A because I haven't really done anything like that, and I want to make you guys feel like, it's more personal. So here we go. So I've got 4 questions that I'm going to answer, and let's get started. So the first question is, what inspires my work? So there's quite a few different things that inspire my work. Like growing up, I absolutely loved watching cartoons, anime, like sci-fi movies, video games, like just anything like along those lines has always inspired me. So I absolutely love all that stuff. I love Star Wars, I love all of that kind of thing. I remember one of the things that really inspired me growing up was I saw this documentary, and it was about the process of creating General Grievous in Star Wars, and I literally cried because I loved this show so much, this documentary. I just thought it was so cool how they were creating the character, and they were giving this brief, and how skilled all the artists were. It is literally one of my favorite things. Even to this day, I sometimes watch it and I'm just yes, I love it. So all of that kind of thing has just inspired me so much. And then I love the vintage illustrations of flowers, shells, fish. I always collect things like this, these botanical postcards that you can get from Kew Gardens. I love stuff like that, insects, bugs, all that kind of thing, and then it's all just combined into this art style that I use today. And the next question is, what materials do I use? So my absolute go-to bestie is my alcohol markers. These are my favorite, preferably the ones with the brush tip on them. They're just the best. These are my favorites. And then I also use fine liners. I will use any brand of fine liner as long as it's between a 0.3 and a 0.5. That's my go-to. And then I also absolutely love these Posca fine liners. They can handle anything, and I love to mix stuff on the paper, and these last so good. You can pour water on this and the line is not moving. I love these. And then I always use a mechanical pencil for my sketching. And then I do love a little bit of biro as well. There's just something so satisfying about biro. I love it. And then occasionally I do mix in pencils. And then a year ago I started experimenting with, I'm gonna butcher this, gouache, I don't know, but I started experimenting with it, and I literally adore this medium. It's become one of my favorite things. I've tried painting so many times over the years and I always fail. I've tried acrylic and it's just no. It just doesn't work for me. So I was so excited to see that I could work with gouache, and it's just been so much fun learning a new material. And the next question is, what is my favorite thing to draw? And I feel like you guys already know the answer to this. You don't even need me to tell you. It's mermaids, it's fairies, it's aliens, but I feel like mermaids definitely take a priority. They're always going to be my absolute favorite thing to draw, hands down. And then the last question is, that I sometimes get, it's not a big question, but it's my oracle decks, what made me want to create them. And the answer to that is quite a random one, but a few years ago I wanted to become an art therapist or some kind of therapist to help people, and as I went through the process I just realized that I couldn't, it's complicated, but I realized that I couldn't, I found it hard to take things on or hear certain things. So I wanted to still be able to help people with my art. So I thought, what better way than with oracle cards, because you can give people messages, little bits of advice, and I just hope that people can use them when they're in a difficult situation, or they're just feeling not great and they see the artwork and they see the messages and they just feel like they're getting a little hug. I always put a bit of myself in everything that I do, so I hope that you guys can feel feel the love. So that's pretty much it. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed this mini Q&A, and if you have any more questions, just let me know. I would love to answer them for you. I'm gonna go do a materials video now on my YouTube channel, so check that out later. Bye guys.